Okay. Good morning. Okay, so today is our another Friday meditation. So I hope that everyone's still very good. Uh, well, hello. I hope that everyone can hear me. Okay, so hello. Hmm. Mic is not working. I'm not sure if it is working, so I have to check. You know, like technical support is me. So just check on my YouTube. Okay. So F G Huangshan St. Louis. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. You can hear me very well. Okay, so for those who have already checked in, please you have 10 minutes to do the mild exercise or doing the walking meditation. So I check back later. So see you later. Another one. Hello. Oh, I didn't know that it can be heard very clearly, so that's perfect. Okay, so this mic is very powerful. So for those who has just checked in, or before the wait, okay, during the wait, okay, so we can do the mild exercise or the walking meditation. Then we're going to begin at 10 o'clock. Okay, so see you later. Hello, everyone. So it is 10 o'clock sharp on my clock. Okay, so I think that it will delay for a second. So I hope that you may find yourself comfortable. Okay, so we are going to have the walking meditation before we begin on to sit. Okay, so for those who are new, okay, so we have some signals. Okay, so here is another orientation. So one strike of the wooden fish is called wooden. This instrument is called wooden fish. Okay. This one means as the end. Okay, ending of the walking or seated meditation. Okay, and then this one too. Two means that we are going to have the beginning of walking meditation. Okay, and then we will have a longer one. But it is three strikes. This is the beginning of the sitting meditation. So very simple. So when I strike two times, then walk to the mild walking or like a normal pace walking around your house, your room, and then after that, just focus on your breath or focus on the pressure or the stress that you can feel on your feet. Okay, or yeah, and that's that. Or you can just do the mild stretches. That's fine. Okay. Then you can, when you hear this one strike, okay, just stay where you are. Okay, and then focus on your breath. So it is kind of like a standing meditation. So very, very short standing meditation. Then we're going to go back to the seat and then bow 3 times to the Buddha. And then we're going to begin the sitting meditation. So now we're going to start with the walking meditation. So let us start. Okay, so stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, now we are going to take bows to the Buddha. So let us just stand in front of the screen. Okay. So if you have enough space, you can bow down. But if you don't, it's okay. You can just do the half bow. Okay. But we're going to do I am going to do the full bows. Okay. So three full bows with half bows before and after the three full bows. Okay, so half bow first. Okay, so we're going to sit down. Okay, please be seated. Whether you are sitting on the chair or on the cushion, that is all right. Okay, so as long as you are getting seated, comfortable, balanced, and stable sitting posture. So this is very crucial to have a stable, stable. What else? Comfortable sitting posture. Okay. Okay, whether you are sitting cross legs or you are just sitting on the chair like that, okay, it's all right. Okay, if you are sitting on the chair, so you can just put your feet on the floor, okay, remain your, back straight, just like sit straight through your spine for everyone. Okay, don't lean on the back of the chair. So just sit straight. Okay, you can put your hands on your laps. Okay, so that is for those who are sitting on the chair. Okay, so for those who are seated cross legs, whether you are sitting cross legs on the chairs or on the cushion, that is all right. Okay, so as long as you can get a comfortable, balanced, and stable seating posture. Okay, so that is my line. Okay, so and this is your line too. Okay, so for the meditation. Okay, so just remember, sit straight through your spine. Okay, and remain. You want to make sure that the posture that you have is, and you can remain it through the the meditation. Okay, so don't if you don't feel comfortable on seated like half lotus or full lotus, that's completely all right because I don't require that. Okay, so just be sure that you can have your seated posture through this meditation session. Okay? So don't just switch it off and kind of like switching or moving of your body because when you are doing so, actually you're not focusing. You're not focusing on your breath anymore. Okay, so you're focusing on the pain or you're focusing on the uncomfortable of your body. So that makes you to move, right? Okay, so we want you to have a comfortable, balanced, and stable sitting posture. Okay, so that is the reason why. Okay, so now take away your eyeglasses. Okay, so for those who are seated, cross legs. You can do what what me and the Buddha, the big Buddha do, okay, with your hands, like that. Okay, or you can just put it on your lap. Okay, so for me, I prefer these. Later, I'm going to talk about that for you, why we have to do these in a Chinese Qigong's theory. Okay, so that's for Qigong, but it is not for us. But we usually do these. Okay, so this one, because it will have a balance and relax shoulders. Right. So close your eyes or half close your eyes. Chin, you can lower your chin, press down your chin a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Take 3 deep breaths. So fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, let us relax ourselves from head to toe. So relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your nose. Relax your cheeks. Relax your lips. Relax your ears. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Relax your back. And relax your lower back. Relax your legs and all the way down to your toes. So now we are going to do our relaxation one more time, and this time we're going to do it from outside in. Relax your hair. Relax your skin. Relax your muscles. Relax your nerves. Relax your blood vessels. Relax your bones. And relax your joints. Relax your inner organs and relax your brain. So now we are in a deep relaxation state. It is the best time for us to do the meditative concentration. So what we are doing is called mindful breathing. Just be mindful on your breath. So each breath you take in and out, you should be mindful. So you can be mindful on your in-breath when you breathe in, and you can check on how deep the air can reach you. And when breathe out, you can check on how long your breath is. So for those who feel nervous or you can't relax yourselves, you feel some tightness or on your muscles or anything that you feel that is not relaxing at all. Okay. So you can try these. So breathe in, then pause 1 second, then breathe out for 6 seconds, then pause 1 second, then breathe in. So it means that you can pause 1 second between your breath, both in breath and out breath. And then your out breath should be longer than your in breath. So through this exercise, actually this kind of breathing techniques can let your brain to ask your muscles to relax. Okay, so let us try to do our mindful breathing. So let us be mindful. You may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. A fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, then we can move our body to the side. And it's kind of like bending your spine to the side. So this is to relax our spine. Okay, also we can bend forward and backward. This is also to relax the spine. Then we can turn, make the turns. So this is to relieve the pressure that we created to our pelvic when we are sitting, especially when cross legs. Okay, so for those who have, kind of like numbness on your feet after the meditation, you can do that to relieve, some stress, right, or the pressure. So you won't feel too numb. Okay, and then we can rub our hands together until it gets warm, and then cover your eyes with your palms and roll your eyes clockwise and counterclockwise and several times. And rub your face with your palms. And then pull your ears or massage your ears. Both are fine as long as you feel comfortable. Okay, and there is a reflection point for different body parts on your ears, so you can just kind of like just do a little pinch or kind of like massage it, and just comb your head from top to the side. And then massage your neck and your shoulders. And down to the arms. Ouch. Okay. I harm myself with my wrist. Okay, so right wrist. Okay. Okay, then okay, rub your hand again, and then until it got warm, and put your palms against your lower back and then rub it. So if you know the procedures, so you can do it by your own self with your own pace. Okay, so like for example, if you really feel that you need a massage your shoulders longer, so you can do that longer times. Okay, so you don't have to follow me. Okay, so that is only the same. For those who really don't know. Right, so then you're going to release your legs and then do the massage. Okay, so now we are going to do the loving kindness practice. Okay, so just remember the lines, right? Okay, so 6 lines, we're going to repeat it 3 times. 1 time is for us, for myself, for oneself. Okay. for the self, and then the second time is for the person that you care or love or people, and then after that the third time is to everyone, like including ourselves. Okay, so we're going to use I for the first time, you for the second time, we for the third time. Okay, so just picture that. So for those, actually you can do it by your own self when after the meditation. So I recommend that if you have time, you can do it like several times. Like may I be happy, may I be healthy, maybe for 3 times, and then for may you be happy, may you be healthy. Okay, that part. Right? Then you can do 3 times, and then may we be happy, may we be healthy 3 times. Okay, so that is you can do a bit of a little bit longer. Okay, then you will feel that it will be more the loving kindness will be more stronger. Okay, so let us do that. So only 1 times at for each time. Okay, so let us close our eyes. You may join your palms, or you can put you can remain seated. Okay, so let us do that. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May I live my life. May my life be blessed with ease. Okay, my recitation is kind of clumsy. I apologize for that. So let us do that for those who we care and love. So we are going to do it perfectly this time. So picture those people or person that you care and love. We're going to wish them love, and we would like them to be happy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. Okay, so now those who we wish them happy free of suffering, living in peace. Now they really can receive that, and we can see their big smile and feeling at ease in their attitude and their body language. Okay, so let us include everyone that they can also be blessed with ease. They can also acquire this loving kindness. So let us do that. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Okay, you may open your eyes. I hope that everyone have a big smile in your face. Okay, so after practicing of this metta, loving kindness, okay, we really feel that we are, safe and we are happy. There are a peaceful, joyful mood in us. We hope that we can share this with everyone. Okay, so now we're going to do the Dharma talk. Okay, I hope that this will be very, very short. Okay. I'm going to call out Dan. Okay, so he's going to join us for the Dharma talk. Okay, there you go. Okay. Hi, Dan.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I think that everyone is fine. Okay, so welcome to our Dharma talk. Okay, so today I would like to share with some of our Buddhist tradition, especially the Buddhist festival. Okay, so it is like a Buddhist traditional festival. Okay, it is called Sangha Day. Okay. Of course, there will be different names for that in a traditional Pali name, but for us or for the Chinese, for the Chinese Buddhist, we call it Sangha Day. Okay. And sometimes you might hear about Ulambana, or in Japan it's Obon. Okay, that is they have a Obon festival, or they will be kind of like they will for Japanese Buddhists or Japanese people, they have celebration for the Obon. Okay, so these can be traced all back to the Buddhist tradition. Okay, so this is this Sangha Day. Okay, so Buddha Dharma Sangha. Okay, so this Sangha Day is the reason why we call it Sangha Day is because that at this day, especially this month. Okay, so this day, the day will be at like a July. So it is like right now, July, and it's usually a full moon day of July. So it's like the July 15th. Right? So it will not be in our calendar, but it will be in the lunar calendar. Okay? So it is celebrated in the lunar calendar. Right? So July 15. Okay, so why is so special for this Sangha Day? Okay, so Sangha Day is kind of like a day that the Sangha will get their offerings. Okay, so and you might be wondering, oh, so is that the Sangha won't get any sponsorship or offerings in other days? Okay, right? The days other than Sangha Day. Okay, so only one day. Okay, so it is like this. Right? So the traditional practice is like this. Okay, so we know that for the Buddhist monastics, we have our living, okay, by uh, going for the alms round. We get our food by begging around door by door. And this is what I have mentioned before. Okay, so, but it is not practiced in America nor in China because all the Chinese and American culture, when we see someone who's begging around, okay, they have a very low esteem on those people. Right? They will be seeing that, oh, they are not good. Okay, they're just a beggar. They don't do they didn't contribute themselves. Okay, so it is kind of like that. So same similar mentality. Okay, for the American and Chinese culture. So this is not very practical in the cultures. Okay, only for the southern or Southeast Asian. Okay, so especially in India. Okay, so they have a tradition to give the food to those who are, kind of like practitioners, right? So who practice because they have their own personal plan. Okay, so every people, not every people, but the people of the Brahman caste, or for the Acharya class. Okay, so it is like a higher caste. Okay, they have their set life plan. So their ultimate life plan, or their plan of their life, is after they complete their duty of their life, and at the old age, right, they are free to go out, to leave their house, leave their family, and go to the forest to do meditation or to do their practice. Right? So this is already planned in their life. So it is a Indian or a Hindu way of their life, right? Their life planning. So they have already, kind of like well planned, you know, and a broader perspective of their life, right? And so after they have complete their duty, they go out, they leave their family, and they start their practice. Right? They start their practice by meditating or do the ascetic practice. Right? So this is how they plan their life. Right? So in their culture, they have a tendency to give those, right, who live their lives, okay, or they leave their families and start to do the practice, to do some spiritual practice. Right? So this is their culture also to give. Okay? But for Chinese and for the American, they don't have this culture and they don't have this life, the planning of their life. So this is really completely different way of behavior. So the Buddhist monastics tend to beg their food because the Hindu culture has a practice to give away their food to the practitioners, spiritual practitioners. So that is normal. Okay? So the Buddhist monastics beg their food. Okay? We call it go alms round. Okay, so they get their alms and go around, so it's called alms round. Okay, go around door by door to beg for food. Okay, so this is how they get their how they get the food. Right? So they are not farming, they don't shop, right? They just, they beg for their food. Okay. So for their clothing, okay, they will be, someone will will donate the cloth to make the clothing, or they will be just picking up the rocks, some of the abandoned rocks in the maybe in a disposal area or somewhere. So they will be pick it up, and then they will be kind of like take away, trim away those who are already cannot be usable, but they will get save the usable things, and they will sew together and they get the robe. Okay, so this is how they get their clothing and how they get their mattress. Okay, so for the Sangha, the life is pretty simple. So just like that. Right? But in India, right, there is some time called monsoon season. It's just like hurricane season, okay? In the Mexican Gulf, right? Okay, so if I or Caribbean area, right, in Florida. Okay, so in India there is a monsoon season. It starts at April or March or April, and then it's about 3 months. Right? So in the monsoon season, it is very hard for the sangha to do the alms round. Right? So and there are some concerns about when they go out do the alms round barefooted, then they will be kind of like stepping some insects or something that is not you will accidentally kill something. Okay, so some lives. So the Buddha said, okay, so we will have a retreat, okay, during the monsoon season. So it's kind of like 3 months retreat from April to July. Okay. Then after that, after the monsoon season, the sangha will be gathering together. Then they will be having a kind of like a reflection or something like reflection for for what they have been doing during the retreat, okay, or what they get enlightened after the retreat. Okay, so at that time, the Buddha was hearing those reflections from the monastics. Then the Buddha was really, really pleased because he has seen his disciples' progress. Right? So the Buddha was very joyful. Right? So, and at that time, at that day, the devotees, the Buddhist devotees will be hosting a very big, grand kind of like offerings, right? To offer the clothing or the mattress or the food or the medicine to the Sangha. Okay, so that is the traditional practice of during the Sangha Day. So Sangha Day is also called the day when the Buddha feels joy because he has heard about the reflections, and some of them are got enlightened also. So that is very, very pleased. So because of the practice, what they have done. Right? What the disciple have done. Okay, so this is the practice, and for us also, we have done that also. So during the July month of the July, sometimes we will be announcing kind of like um, uh, asking for the donation for the Sangha Day. So for the Sangha fund. Okay. So for the Folk Wangshan, we have that fund also because right now people not just donating the material things like we don't trade things anymore. We use currency, right? So right now it is easier for people to donate money to us, and then the sangha will be kind of like taking care of the food and the clothing. Right? So for Guangshan, we have this fund. Okay. So whenever you get the you know the monastics get the donation, personal donation. Okay. We have to kind of like giving a portion of our donation to this fund, to the Sangha fund. Right? So this Sangha fund is for making the clothing. So for us, right, if we have any, if we need new robes, if we need new socks, we need new shoes, right, we can just go back to the headquarters and then we can write the forms and then we will have it like for free. So we don't have to buy it. Right? So we don't have to make it. Right? So it is all from this Sangha fund. Right? So we can get that. Right? And then that is the one. And the reason why we have to give away a portion of the donation, a personal donation, like sometimes when someone who has after the Dharma talk, right, people will donate. Oh, hello. Oh, you have a lot of. So I will be kind of like offering of the some money to the to the person who do the Dharma talk. Right? So this kind of money also goes to the Sangha fund. And the reason why it is because some of our duty, right, some of our job is there are some who are really have a chance to get in contact with the devotees, right? Okay, so for example, for those who are like me, okay, so I have Dharma talk. Okay, or I can, I will be saying hello, hello. Okay, I will be do the reception areas. Okay, so those who have frequently having a chance to meet with the devotees, then they will get more offerings, right? And for those who don't have a chance to get in contact with the devotees, like those who are doing the gardening, what they can face is only the flowers and the trees, right? Okay, so they will have no offerings. So if we have this inequality, so we are going to kind of like even out, right? So of this kind of inequality situation, so we have this kind of like funding. Okay, so this portion goes, some portion, actually it is a large portion. Okay, a larger portion goes to that fund, and this fund will make all the monastics can be beneficial, right? So the medical cost will be also from that Sangha fund, and also our clothing. Sometimes it is also our, kind of like eating food. It's also from the fund, right? And right now it's from the temple fund. Okay, so it's kind of like, yeah, it is same. Okay, we have this Sangha fund. So this Sangha fund is kind of like making the Sangha. We have a rule saying that all the benefit should be shared equally. Right? So this one, all the actually is we made this benefit, and this is also beneficial to everyone, to every monastics, whether they are working in the garden or in the kitchen or hiding somewhere that you can't see them so often. Okay, or there are, there are the receptionists. They always go around to see the devotees, right? So they have equal opportunity to get the offering from these devotees, right? So we are kind of like sharing that, and it is all equal. Okay, so Today, this afternoon, we're going to have BLIA members to come to our temple. They're going to wear masks, putting on their gloves, as I heard, okay, and they're coming to make the offerings to the sangha, okay. So actually, your funding, okay, for us, okay. So when it is kind of like this, if we got too much offering, okay, actually, our sangha fund will be also go directly to the sangha fund, to the headquarter, okay, because they have a lot more people to get it to enjoy the offering. Okay, so this is something that I would like to share with you. So this is how the sangha get funded and get offering from the devotees, and how we use the offerings. So I think that this is very important, because we have to, kind of like uh, telling, okay, or kind of like how explaining how we use it, right? So this is how we use it, right? So Sangha Fund is for medicine, medical cost, clothing. Sometimes it is kind of like also when you're buying, getting your eyeglasses, then that is also from the Sangha fund, right? But also we have some limit. So you can buy a very, gold gilded eyeglasses like that cost 3,000, right? Okay, so there's no way for doing so. So we still have some limitation for buying for buying the eyeglasses. Okay, so we have rules to make sure that your offering are really reasonably being spent. Okay, and I hope that this kind of like mutual beneficial. Right? So we believe. Okay, so for the Buddha believe. Okay? Buddha said uh, the monastic, okay, their generosity, their way of giving is giving the dharma, okay, and the devotees, okay, is also their way of giving is giving to the poor, giving the monetary giving to the sangha, or any like volunteer themselves to the temple or to the NGOs or food bank. That is their practice of giving. Okay, so there are still different, but for the monastics, our giving is to give dharma. Okay, so this is what I would like to share with you. So of our tradition and our practice among the sangha, and so that everyone will know how we get funded, how we spend the funding, your offering. Okay, so that's it. I hope that this will be clarify some of your kind of like questions, or how we live our lives. Okay, so thank you. So we're going to have 5 minutes break, and I will be saying bye to Dan first.
Goodbye.
So bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so we are going to have a 5 minutes or maybe 3 minutes break. So now it is 11:07. Okay, then we're going to have 3 minutes break, and we're going to see you at 11:10. So let us stand up and have bow. So I see you in 3 minutes. Okay, so now we are back. Okay, so it is 11:10. So we're going to have 3 minutes. Uh, we are going to spend 3 minutes for walking meditation. So let us do that. 3 minutes. Let's walk and be mindful. Okay, so stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so now we are going to sit down for our next second seated meditation. Let us get ready. So there will be no instruction, no guided meditation, but we are going to sit. Okay, so now take away your eyeglasses or watch prayer beads that you feel tightened. Okay, sit straight through your spine and get yourself a comfortable, stable, balanced sitting posture. So don't forget to take 3 deep breaths, relax, and then do your own practice called mindful breathing. So let us be mindful. Okay, so you may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, then we are going to move our body to the side. And then bend our body, our spine, forward and backward. And then turn our body. To relieve the pressure that we created to our pelvic during our sitting meditation. Okay, then rub your hands till they get warm, and then cover your eyes with your palms and roll your eyes clockwise, counterclockwise for several times. And rub your face with your palm. Rub, massage your ear or just pull your ears, making your earlobe longer. We believe that a longer earlobe means longevity. But you're not going to, getting a longer earlobe by pulling it. I'm sorry. Okay then. Uh, Maybe, but it's not. It's I don't know. Okay, comb your head, and then massage your neck, your shoulders, down to your arms. Then your wrist. Okay. Then rub your hands again, and then then cover you put your palms against your lower back, and then rub your lower back. Rub it in a circular or a up and down motion. Okay, then you can release your legs and massage it if you feel that your legs need it. Okay, some announcement. Tomorrow we are going to have an English Buddhism class at 10 o'clock to 11:30. 10 to 10:30 will be kind of like a meditation, a very short meditation. It will be guided, but it won't be anyway similar to this kind. Okay, then so and then after that 10:30 to 11:30 we are going to have a class, Buddhism class. It will be talking about impermanence and suffering. Okay, so actually these are from the book, the Buddhism Pure and Simple. Okay, Pure and Simple. Okay, then so you may go there, check the website to check on these 2 articles, right, by my master. Okay, so we're going to have lastly, I'm going to have the dedication of merits. Okay, so and there's a not this Sunday, okay, but the next coming Sunday is 19th, July 19th. The English chanting service will be at 10 o'clock. 10, and so we are going to make a switch, right? So Chinese and English will be making a switch, right? So English will be at 10 o'clock to 11. The Chinese one will be 11 to 12 because we will have a very different ceremony. So it is like a ceremony, annual English one will be, the procedure will be the same. Okay, so let us do the dedication of merits. So may kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity pervade all worlds. May we cherish and build affinities to benefit all beings. May Chan, Pure Land, and precepts inspire equality and patience. May our humility and gratitude give rise to great vows. Okay, so for those who would like to have the link for tomorrow's English meditation class, it is already on the website, the Luz Buddhist Center. So you may check on that, or you can make a phone call, or you can check in on your Gmail account, and then you can log on to that, to the Google Meet. Okay, so I hope that I can see you tomorrow. Okay, so let us stand up. And let us take 3 bows to the Buddha. Okay, I hope you guys have a good weekend. And there's a Carla. Carla is leaving a message. And thank you very much also by joining us. Okay, I'll see you. Bye-bye.